Alright, we're back. Are we gonna talk about it? We're not gonna talk about it. Okay. Look, man. Sometimes things happen, alright? Wait for people to roll back in here. Hopefully. I don't know. Did I really mess up that bad? Yeah, let's see the Discord repinged. No. That John be, bro, the B6 bot is trash. That John do not be saying nothing until like 10 minutes later, bro. Music too smooth with it. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking we just play like some games or something. I'm not gonna lie. There's a handful of things we could do. It just depends on what y'all really trying to see, man. Trying to keep it music related though. I know people be reacted to videos and whatnot. I guess we could do that on like Thursdays. That could be cool if y'all send like videos that we can watch, like interesting videos though, not like not like funny like meme videos, but like just like interesting like music producer stuff to watch that y'all think would be interesting to react to or whatever. That could be cool. But yeah, I mean you see it in the title though. We gonna start off with something light. I'll check out a few of y'all beats and then we'll see what else we gonna do in the stream. Now that we done started 2 hours late again. Oh, I mean last time we was actually a little earlier now, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm really trying to see what else we could do on the streams, on these Thursday streams. Cause we already got Tuesday covered with beat critiques, so trying to do something different on Thursdays, like some freeform like stuff, some like variety stuff. I ain't trying to be like a full variety streamer or whatever, but I'm trying to do something different on Thursdays. Honestly, depending on how many people send, we might not even be doing beat critiques. Honestly, it's not a lot of people pulling up. I mean, I know that John be like the noties are like super late, so it'll be like literally like 20 minutes before a good amount of people even show up because they don't even like see the video until then or the live stream. Yeah, like the bot that's in Discord for the like the announcements channel, it's like it didn't even reping yet. Like it's been like what, like 10 almost about like 4 or 5 minutes. It's like, dang, bro, that jump be extra late. What y'all on though, man? Who up in there? What to do? Oh, okay, I see you. Squadron was good. I'm actually off today. Make pain beats. Got some live guitar loops. I've made pain beats. I haven't made one in a while though. So Uh, maybe I'll make some. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever really been in the mood to make pain loose, man. I don't think anyone's ever in the mood to make pain loose. I think it's more of like, hey, I need this. We need these placements. You feel me? Nobody actually wants to make them, but could be wrong though. Could be wrong. No cat vibes. Bet, man. I don't think we're ever doing a cook up stream ever again, though. I mean, those were like so bad. The last two I tried to do, and I did one like a long time ago too, and it didn't work out either. I mean, that one was arguably like the worst though. It was more for other reasons, but yeah, the last two cook up streams just nah. We was getting like 3 people sending in. It was just, that was tough, bro. What's up, Nick? Music was good. Welcome. Okay, well, if you just get in here, we got like a short in the cord for like the internet here, and sometimes, you know, sometimes I get like somebody look, you know, kick it while they like moving past or whatever, and boom, no internet for a good 5 minutes. So I think that's what happened, because everything kind of just shut down. I mean, Aram, it's a sign, really. They're just telling you to sub up, man. They just tell you to sub up, man. It's really just that simple, man. That's tough though. W ads. Really trying to, yeah, I mean, like I said, I know some people still joining, but I'm really trying to find out what we gonna do on these streams, man. Like I said, Tuesday is covered, so we're cool with that. We do beat critiques on Tuesdays, but I don't know what in the world we gonna do on Thursdays, man. Because cook up stream flop, which is fine. I didn't really like that anyway. So yeah, I don't, bro. Yeah, shout out to people who cook up on stream, man. Like Jordan, some of the other people that's in the music category streaming right now, like cooking up. Y'all different, bro. Y'all diffy. I don't know how to do it, man. I'm like too locked in when I'm trying to cook up, so I don't say nothing. That's like the most boring stream ever. I'm sorry. Like when like Jordan does it, he's able to like talk and kind of like multitask while he's doing it. I can't do that. I literally can't. Like I'm literally just mute when I'm making beats for the most part. Even in the videos, when you see like I'm actually putting on like the drums, I'm not even really saying nothing. It's just like what is there to say? So it's just dead silence. Which I don't know. I mean, is there anything really wrong with that? Not really, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like it's like, what's the point of streaming if I'm just like kind of like not saying nothing? It's more so to kind of engage with you guys. So I feel like it's kind of pointless to do that if I'm not gonna really be saying nothing. And then, you know, let alone besides the fact that no one really was sending any like samples and stuff, because apparently everybody's scared that I'm gonna roast their melodies or something. It's like, bro, if the melody bad, I'm gonna just tell you that and like give you like some feedback on how to like improve, I guess. Like I ain't gonna just like laugh at it unless it's like some crazy like circus melody. I don't know. I ain't gonna just like cook you though. I'm gonna help you out. I try to cook up live, my computer would explode. I mean, it's a, you know, live is a pretty broad term though. Like there's a few different ways you could go live. Like you could probably manage to go live on like Discord and cook up. That's usually pretty possible. You don't need like a lot of CPU for that, or internet or whatever. You just have to lower the quality of the stream, and you could probably do it in like Discord. Maybe we should just like move some of this stuff to Discord. That could be cool. Like even that is just like what we gonna do in Discord other than like maybe like a beat battle or something. Kind of, I literally just it's so it's so hard to think of new ideas. Everything's been done already. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be new, so that's not like a big deal. Just something like you guys want to see. Like I don't want to just be streaming and just doing anything. But yeah, let me check the email. I know some people here like because they read the title, so I was gonna start with beat critiques, but it don't look like nobody really sending, to be honest. So I might not even be doing that. So I got like 3 people sent, 4 people. Let me change the screen, make sure people know that we're going to do beat critiques first. I don't even think people know. I sent the email, people. Stop playing. Let's see what y'all cook it real quick, and then we'll just move on to some other stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just end the stream. Bro, is this really about to be the sad reality? All the streams are just going to be beat critiques? Really, man? That's gonna suck, man. How much do you guys think I could take? I have a pretty high threshold, but damn, that's a lot of beat critiques, my boy. Dude, Noble looks insane. Hey, welcome. If you're just pulling up, let me check the Discord again. It might be cool now. Okay, it did end up pinging again. Jeez, I think it was so late though. I'm pretty much busy on every day I stream, so I never am able to stream super long anymore. I usually can go for about like 4 hours or whatever, but I'm usually busy now, like every day now. I got something else to do during the day, so that's a little unfortunate, but hey, we'll still keep pushing with the streams and the content. I mean, we could start downgrading now, like if that's the case, because it seems like the Tuesday streams be pretty active. We'll have people running through here, but I don't know, man. These Thursday ones, I don't know why. They just be so dry, bro. Like it'd be like nobody in here. Damn, that shit is tough, bro. Maybe it's just a day or something. Maybe I gotta look at the analytics or something. But it'd be like barely anybody in here on Thursdays. Alright, we don't got nobody in spam. That's cool. This dude J Myth, he over here sending the whole beat pack. What's good, J Myth? Good, my boy. I mean, that could be the play too, to just like take it down to like 1 stream a week or something. And that's what I used to do. I would do like Saturdays, I think I did, when I was my most consistent. We would just do it every Saturday. But I thought 2 times a week was pretty good, man. I thought that was pretty cool. I guess not. Stuff. Stream looking crispy though. Maybe it's because the internet had to reboot. Hmm. Dang. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense then. Nobody's getting alerts for it, which is I guess that makes sense because I just went live like twice, so it's probably like confused on what to notify people with or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying my best not to blame it on YouTube, but it's probably YouTube. Gmail's up here. It's zenscritique@gmail.com. You can send stuff there. Y'all, I was saying earlier that another good idea for these Thursday streams, we could just look at like music producer related videos. That'd be cool. Like watch some other music producers or whatever. That could be a cool like reacting type thing. I feel like that could be a little fun, I guess. Because I don't watch too much because I don't really have time. So like I'll see something, like I'll see like a thumbnail or something, but I never actually click on it. Yeah, I could send in like videos that y'all want to like watch or whatever. That could be cool. It's more just a matter of people actually sending in like requests or whatever. And all right. Maybe we could just post it on the story. I didn't really want to though. This is kind of like a random stream, honestly. We're gonna try beat critiques in the beginning here, but I mean, you can see on the screen how that's going. We got the we got the most dry Gmail right now. Like this joke is crazy. Usually we be having like at least 20 like submissions and maybe even 30 by this point on like Tuesdays, but I don't know, people just don't be pulling up on the Thursday streams, man. Is it like a thing of like people don't know yet or something? I feel like I was pretty clear though. I feel like I was pretty clear on my like schedule and stuff, so I don't even know. I don't know anymore, man. I mean, hey, if I post it on my story though, we definitely will get some people in here, but it just takes a while. It'll literally take like an hour because people actually got to be on Instagram and see the story and then like want to go to the actual stream. So well, I mean, it is B critiques in the title though, so like that's like the first thing. It just says is live, then B critiques, so it's kind of almost the same as the Tuesday streams. But hey, my theory, I kind of just said this like 5 minutes ago, but I guess you just came here. But my theory is just that the Thursdays is just not a great time for people. I don't know, like people be just working, school, I don't know. But yeah, just consistently streaming on these Thursdays, I've just been realizing that it's way less people here on Thursdays, just generally speaking. Like no matter if I'm doing beat critiques or whatever, I don't know, Thursday's just not the day or something, I don't know. But it's a good day for me, so that's kind of how I went about it. Like streaming on Tuesdays, then having like sort of like a break day on Wednesdays, and then coming back on Thursdays is cool for me. So it's like a little break in between, and it spaces the streams out. But I don't know, it just seems like beginning of the week is better just generally for everybody. So maybe we'll switch to stream days or something. I don't know. Yeah, these Thursdays just tough. Tough. Yeah, I mean, like if nobody really about to pull up, I'll probably just play some games then. Like I don't really mind just playing some games. Like, I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. I could jump on multi or something like that. Alright, let me see. Trying to find my stream so I can plug it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we could check some of these out, and then you guys can do what Jacob just did just now, which is just like if you send like a reaction vid, you can like just put it in the subject and then link the video. More like content related though, not like just reacted to other music. More like content based, like some music producer content would be nice. That could be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna check that one out too. Yeah.
Wake up, Vaco.
I look like I'm confident, but underneath the surface, I don't wanna lose it all. No, I don't wanna lose it all. Ooh, 'cause I don't wanna grow up missing a piece of my heart that you hold. Oh, it's my worst life that I'm letting you know that if I ever lose you, I lose.
It's hard. Okay. Definitely remember this dude for sure. Coming on the other one. But the other one, I think that one had like a vocal sample in it, but it wasn't that good. This one is good though. Like it flows with like the beat and stuff. There's like a few issues with it though, like mixing wise and stuff. Like I feel like the hi-hats and open hats are a little too loud coming out. A little bit crispy, not gonna lie. Maybe just like turn it down a little bit, and then there's like the end bar when it comes when the drums are about to drop out and the like I guess the hook or bridge is coming in. It's cool. The transition is cool, but the bass kind of lingers a little bit, so it kind of bleeds into like the bridge bass, which is like a Reese bass or whatever. So might want to watch out for that. Make sure those are cut off at the right time at the end of the bar. So I don't have any issues with that. John was cool though. Let's do a slush.
Yes, sir. Right there.
Alright, it was cool. Yeah, it was alright. Just the melody, yeah, not really feeling that drum. Mix was cool though. Drums was cool. I feel like some of the drums were a little too loud though, so you might have to work on the mixing just a little bit. But yeah, it was mostly a melody for me. It was a little too repetitive, and in the first place, it wasn't really that catchy. And it sounds like you chopped it because it's like a harsh click at the beginning of each chop there, so you want to clean that up too. But yeah, it was alright. It was definitely alright. Just work on that stuff that I mentioned. Snap, he sent the burner channel. Let's go. Okay, Arab on the Jersey beats. Oh, chill.
Aaron.
Okay, that's your hard, man. I didn't ever think you would start on a Jersey though. So how was it making a Jersey beat, man? Was it hard? That's the only thing about the Jersey beats, bro. They just sound so painfully simple, bro. I feel like they're so easy to make. But I could be wrong. Maybe they're like complex, super complex, and I didn't even know or something.
Either way, shit.
Okay. Hey, I don't mind that. That's hard. That joke got that little swag to it. Okay. Bro, this is a crazy bro, just respect to this dude Baki, man. Like really, who making these type of beats anymore, really? Like in 2023, like, yeah, you're not gonna find a lot, all right? So shout out to Baki, man. This is a crazy like demographic to kind of go after, like to find artists that want these type of beats. I feel like there's like barely anybody out there anymore for these type of beats, but okay, Squadron. What the freak? finally see why you was playing your heart out on that guitar. Okay. Yeah, just Squadron, man. That joke was cool. That was cool, man. Yeah, that's like super wholesome. They wasn't ready for all of that wholesome stuff happening right there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, J-Myth, super different and unique as always, man. Honestly, I could feel, I could, I feel like I could hear like a Weekend on that still, since it's got the all of the retro stuff going on, but it's like different too. So like, I don't know, like he could either be rapping on it or singing, so that's kind of cool. I fuck with that. Oh wait, okay, this is a reaction one. All right, we'll come back to this. Okay, it's cool. Same thing I said for I think it was like 2 beats ago. The other guy, just kind of like a little too simple in some areas, like with the drum bounce and stuff. What's there is cool. I just think the melody needs a little bit more. So yeah, that's what I was saying. It's kind of like the same thing I said. It was mostly the melody that I just didn't really like. It's just a little repetitive, not much going on there. So maybe like a few more layers could help it out. It kind of extended and embellished it a little bit. And then I don't know what happened with the 808 pattern. That thing was just hitting the same note over and over again. So you gotta switch that up. You got a whole key to work in, so got a lot of notes to switch to and stuff to make it like real creative and stuff. So you want to definitely mess around, try to get it to sound a little bit more unique and like, different on some parts and stuff. But yeah, overall it was cool though. Just work on making especially the 808 pattern if you don't do anything else. Because it's definitely off key sometimes, not necessarily out of key, but just not on the root note of whatever the melody is playing. So because it's just hitting the same note over and over again. So clearly at that point you should notice that like, yeah, I'm doing like too much of the same note there. You got to switch it up after that. Snap, slush, let's go. Plenty of time, so I guess we can listen to it. Why, bro? Why do you always say like half of the beat, bro? What the freak? It just cut off at the most random part. All right, that joint was cool. Is the side chain I think was like a little too aggressive. Like the when it wants the kick hit and stuff, it was ducking a little too much out of the melody. I would just ease up on the side chain effect just a little bit, let some more of that melody through. That was it though, and maybe just turn the melody up too. Maybe that was why. Like maybe the side chain is cool. It's just the melody itself needs to be louder or something.
Hey, whips on the bike, yeah. They lurking in the back and they wanting you to fight. I don't know what fighting. I was on it all alone. Snitch stabbing your back, your stomach on track. Want them racks, your boy get smacked. Making moves, act like I could improve. Yeah, fucking hard at the loop. Why you think that I choose you? Why? Making moves, act like I could improve. Yeah, fucking hard at the loop. Why you think that I choose you? Alright.
Okay, this is the 30-second god right here. 30-second snippets. Yeah, first one was cool, except for the things I said about it at least, and then what was it? This one. I think it was probably just like the mix, like it was like the drums versus like the vocals. I feel like it could be a little bit clearer, like a little bit more clarity there. But yeah, other than that, the joint was cool, and I like the chord progression you went for on this second one. That's like very Don Toliver-esque, like that type of chord progression there. So and it's really works really well with the vocals, that type of harmony there that you put on top of that type of chord progression. So that joint is hard. Never gets old, man. I love that type of harmony there. But yeah, it was mostly like the drums maybe. I feel like they usually be hitting a little bit harder, but that one the drums were a little bit weaker. Maybe that was why. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Looks safe. It's just a WAV file, right? Guys, come on. This can't be like some hacks or something. Right. Well then, maybe I should have flagged this as spam. Yo, all right, no. I'm joking. Hey, yeah, this show needs some work though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's mostly a sound selection, man. Just off the bat, like the drums just not it. Gotta switch all them drums out, and then I don't know what painful VST guitar you use, but it's not it either. So you need just higher quality sounds. Like the guitar just doesn't sound natural. It sounds like really like cheap sounding. So you need some better guitar VSTs that'll sound better, or you just need to process it a little bit more with like effects, reverb, stuff like that. And then the drums is probably like your probably like the main issue there. So definitely work on the sound selection. Just get like new kits and stuff. But it sounds like you got like basic like drum bounce down and stuff. So after you switch like the sounds out, get some better high quality drum sounds in there. Should be cool. And just matching the sounds better too, because that kick almost sounded like kind of like an EDM kick, and it just doesn't really work well with trap. So not really sure why you would choose that over like a regular type of like trap kick or whatever that has less of like a thumpy kind of transient to it. So you want to try to make sure your stuff is matching a little bit better too, so it could be like more sonically pleasing and just match more and be more consistent in the type of style you're trying to do. So all right. Okay. Um, it's definitely got the blueprint for a Wheezy type beat. Okay, I give you that, but it's definitely unfinished is the best. We definitely use the best word to describe that. It's just unfinished. It sounds super empty, other than like the one melody that's in there, which is not a bad melody. It's just very dry. So you need like usually those Wheezy type ones. They're like really ethereal, if that's a good word to kind of describe it. It's like kind of spaced out melodies and stuff, like kind of like almost like trippy. So still got your like brass instruments there, but it's like a lot of like trippy stuff over it. Um, reverb, like really fast delays and stuff like that. Spring delay would be better actually, or not spring delay, but spring reverb would be nice on like a lot of those like little counter melodies and stuff. But none of that is there in here, so it's not really anything to put it on. So I would say just kind of just finish it up with some more melodic layers, like add some more melodies to it to support the brass, and then I would say process the brass further because it's just super dry. It sounds like super close to the drums, which is you would say is a good thing technically, but in this case it's not because it's supposed to definitely be more processed, like reverb or delay or whatever you want to put on there. But just try to finish that up, process the brass further, kind of experiment, see what effects kind of work with it, and make the beat sound a little bit more full because it just sounds real empty. And other reasons why it probably sounds empty is because the 808 is so spaced out, and some of the other drum pattern stuff too. Like the hi hats are really like simple. It's like barely any rolls and stuff. So you want to fill that out with some more intricate like little patterns and stuff. So keep it subtle, but just fill out some more of that emptiness because it just sounds like way too empty. You know what I'm saying? So any ideas for this? Yeah. Okay, that joint cool, man. That joint pretty solid. What did you mean by any ideas for this? Like what did you want like me to say about it? Because feedback wise, I don't really got nothing to say, man. That joint's solid. I feel like maybe it's like some like white noise on top of like the one of the synths in the background. I feel like that's sticking out a little too much. So it's a little noisy. So maybe like turn that down, I guess. And there was like some little percussion, like little lasers or something like that in the background that you could probably turn down a little bit too. But yeah, I mean, that's really it, to be honest. Could be better. Hmm. I mean, it seems like it's going for like more of like an ambient vibe. So maybe just leave it as is and kind of just let it let it rock. If it was like a different type of vibe and it needed more to it, then yeah. But it seems like it's a good amount going on for what it's supposed to be. So I feel like maybe unless it's something subtle that you add, like some I couldn't even tell if you added vocals or not. But if it's not in there, then maybe like some vocals, maybe like some really subtle vocals in there could be cool or something. But whatever you end up adding, just make sure it's just subtle because it is definitely enough going on for sure, at least for an artist. So, like, if you add anything, just make sure it's like subtle and stuff.
I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor, doctor, to bring me back to life. I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor, doctor, to bring me back to
Okay. Mm. All right, Sergio. You definitely want to start. I do appreciate the honesty and transparency about like what's going on with the beats and stuff, but definitely try to mix it though. Like every time you say something, you always say it's unmixed or unfinished or whatever. But yeah, you gotta at least try to like mix these because like it's like I can't really give you anything accurate if you're not even mixing these pretty much. So yeah, definitely when you start sending these in, try to do like a quick mix or something like a rough mix and send it in. Or just try to finish it. Like you don't, there's no rush with it. Like we got streams every week, so like you can just keep working on it and send it in. So I can give you like a more accurate critique of like I'd rather critique you once you have given you like your best effort at mixing it, so I can tell you what you're doing wrong and stuff. But when it's just unmixed and stuff and there's no like kind of accountability for it, then it's like it's hard to kind of give you anything accurate. But which leads me to my point of the mix just being like really bad. So it's just like the vocals are like too loud. It's like some like weird compression on it and stuff that's kind of conflicting with the drum mix, and then the drums are like just some things are too loud. It's hard to describe that like when anybody sends beats in like that where some things are super loud and some things are super quiet. So it's like it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely want to try to tighten the mix up for sure. Yeah. Um, but just overall, pretty rough idea. I can see why you were messing with it though, because the vocals are nice. But yeah, there's some parts where it's just the vocals and the drums, and those parts are just too empty for sure. Even though the vocals do sound nice or whatever. And try to work on the vocal mix too, processing wise, because it was like too much reverb on some parts too. It was like really overbearing. So try to fill the beats out with other stuff, like other instruments and stuff. Because from what I heard from like the instruments and the drums and stuff, it was actually pretty solid. It was just like that vocal you were kind of like forcing in there. So honestly, I would honestly try taking the vocals out completely and try and just to do the beat on its own, and just rearrange it and stuff to make it just like a regular beat. But yeah, the drum's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Okay, nothing in spam. Good. All right. Honestly, I think I'm done with the critiques. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would, like Thursdays, I do not be having like I'll be having the facilities for 3 hour beat critiques, man. That's definitely a Tuesday type of deal for sure. So I'm just trying to figure out what else we gonna do, honestly, man. Hey, those are some cool beats that y'all sent in though. I was able to help out a few people and stuff. But yeah, Clayton, anybody else that's trying to, let me turn this thing down. Damn, this thing kind of loud, man. But yeah, Clayton, anybody else that's trying to send in, I think I'm done with like listening to music stuff right now. I think it's like I said, I'm trying to do something like different on Thursdays, so I have to go back to the drawing board, man. I'm trying to think. I can't think of nothing else we could do that will still pull in people and like get people to tune in. I got no ideas. It's good, Overly. Welcome. We're just here trying to brainstorm what we're gonna do on these Thursday streams. But yeah, Clayton, like I was saying, we do beat critiques on Tuesdays, like so you can literally just pull up for those on Tuesdays. I don't think I'm ever gonna really skip out on those, so definitely look forward to those every Tuesday. Unless I move it around, like we'll still have a beat critique sometime in the week, but it'll just be, moved around a little bit. But I think right now consistently, yeah, it'll probably just be Tuesdays for beat critiques, and then yeah, Thursdays, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't think of anything that would still be kind of cool. I had some ideas, but no one really sent for those either. Like y'all sending like reaction videos or something for us to just watch or whatever. That could be kind of fun, I guess. The other thing I suggested last stream was like doing like a music producer tier list. That could be cool. Like just talking about that, but it would just have to be like a kind of a back and forth thing though. You know what I'm saying? So, Richard Jones from actually J Myth. I did that last stream. The last Thursday we streamed, I did a sound design stream and I made like some kicks from scratch. Pretty rough stream too. Not gonna lie, I was pretty much talking to myself, excluding like a few other people. It was like probably like 2-3 other people in here, but yeah, pretty rough stream too. Not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe it's just a Thursday thing, like where it's just like people not really turning up for the Thursday streams. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any ideas either, man. And I feel like if I started trying to like do something like gaming, right? Like it just people just leave instantly. Like as soon as I load up or say game out of my mouth, it's like people just like 10, 20 people leave. It's like Jesus Christ. Which is fine because it's like I'm like the demographic is completely different. Like it just can't just randomly just try to play some games and expect people to be watching it, but still. I just feel like it's a little too like I used to do it where I would just do all my streams would just be strictly beat critiques. And honestly I guess I was just pushing through it, but it's pretty rough trying to do that many beat critiques, you know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's just a little too much beat critiques, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I talk to, like other streamers and stuff and producers, they'll hit me up and be like, man, I don't know how you do like like I think one time like a while ago I did like a 6 hour like beat critique. It was just so many beats. I was trying to get through everybody, and sometimes I'll feel bad and try to like get everybody played. So that's why that ended up turning out to be like a 6 hour stream. Like I was literally trying to play everybody. That John was crazy. It's like, bro, that's a lot. That's super draining to hear that many beats. But that day, bro, I don't know what I was on, bro. I swear I just had like a regular breakfast or whatever, maybe some coffee or something. But like, I don't know what I was on, bro. But I was chilling afterwards too. When I ended that 6 hour stream, I was chilling. I just played some games and just chilled out. So I don't know what happened, honestly. I don't know what I was on. I was thinking, but you already tried sound. I honestly, I really haven't given a fair shot at gaming yet. Like, you guys probably can't even remember the last game I played on here. What was the last game I played on here? I can't even remember. So like that was a long time ago. So we might actually try gaming. Like I feel like that could be cool. Like horror games. Bro, I don't play hard games, so I'm gonna just be jumping the whole time, but we could try it. Yeah, that would be wild playing a horror game. I would just be literally just screaming the whole time. That would be crazy. Okay, yeah, so a bit. Oh yeah, JMF, definitely check out that sound design stream. That joint was dope. It was super sauced up, but I thought like maybe like giving out some sauce was gonna get people in here. Nope, didn't do it. Still didn't do it for him. That's tough. Tell you, man, it's a Thursday thing. That's my main theory. So we just need to figure out a different day to stream then for instead of Thursdays. I thought Thursdays would be cool since it's space between, you know, Tuesday. But yeah, Thursday's definitely, it's not a stream day for sure. I don't know what's up with the algorithm or whatever, but it'd be like nobody there on Thursdays, bro. Live flow, there is you can send, but I'm not really listening to anything as of now. Yeah, I'm pretty firm on that theory, bro. I think Thursdays, because I know for YouTube there's certain days I can't post, or the video just does terrible. Like I gotta do it on a certain day and at a certain time. So like I can post on weekends on my YouTube, and the videos do pretty good. Like that's like the maximum like retention or whatever I could get from posting then, and then everything else is up to, you know, keywords and the thumbnail stuff like that, and obviously the content in the video. So I don't know, because the thing is though, the Tuesday streams do really well. Like y'all been in the Tuesday streams. The Tuesday streams we'd be having like 30, almost 40 people sometimes, even more than that sometimes too. Like if we got like a influx of people or something. But then for some reason, as soon as I get on this Thursday stream, it'd be literally like 10, 15 people here, like max. Like you can't go anywhere over that. And I'm not really stressing about like the actual amount of people, but the engagement is kind of like the point of their streams. Like I'm just kind of sitting here talking to myself. So it's like maybe just cut the streams to one a week or something, so we could just have like one high traffic stream and just leave it at that. Just have like the super like high energy beat critique ones or something. But yeah, overly, I was saying that I feel like it does definitely play into what type of stream I'm doing for sure. So that's cool though. Like I said, like I am supposed to be a music producer channel, right? So I can't just be like, hey, you know, watch me when I'm playing games and stuff. That's like a big ask right there. But that's basically why I'm asking for other ideas, or trying to like you know, get some other ideas so we can still keep it music related, so people still be vaguely interested, you know what I'm saying? So like Aaron, if we do switch the day, it would just be the Thursday streams. So like yeah, Friday or Saturday for the Thursday streams. I don't know. Also, the other reason why I chose Tuesday and Thursday is because it doesn't conflict with my upload schedule either. So that's why I wasn't really trying to do Fridays either, because then some days that would mean that, or some Fridays that would mean that I would be streaming and posting a video on the same day, which is insane. Like I'll have to get up insanely early, try to, make sure everything's cool, and then try to, stream and upload the same day. So, yeah, we would definitely have to do like a straight shot for like Saturdays instead of Thursdays or something. I don't know. But I mean, from what I remember, the last time we used to do consistent streams, it was Saturdays. So maybe we'll do Tuesdays and Saturdays. I know that's kind of weird, but it's kind of a like super weird schedule, but maybe it'll work, How did that sample stream do? Not very well. We got some like people, like most people for ClickUp streams, they'll or sample making streams and stuff, most people are just passing by, they'll click on the stream, just say what's up, and then they just leave, you know what I'm saying, just hear, like they just pop in to hear what I'm making, and they're like, yeah, okay, this is dope, and then they just go on about their day, which is fine. I do that too, so it's like not a really big issue. But just generally speaking, if it's so many people doing that, it really leaves like 10, like I said, like 10-ish type of people in here, Maybe just do something you'd be doing anyway instead of going out your way to do something to engage with people. So it doesn't really matter if people watch or not. I don't know, Aaron. I don't know, man. Like I just feel like the point of a stream is to engage. So when it's not happening, it's like, why am I streaming? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I see so many producers do streams on Thursday, like, okay, well, I mean, Jacob, that is true, but it's also kind of specific to the person too, like the different channels. So for my channel, it might just Thursdays night might not be good for me, like as an individual channel, as opposed to other streamers. Like other streamers, they have well, I mean, of course, that's like a whole different metric too, because all of those other streamers have like way bigger numbers and stuff. So I think this is probably a size issue now that I'm thinking about it. Like I'm not big enough yet to be trying to do variety type stuff yet. I guess that's maybe the realization there, is that I'm not, like, once I get to a certain level, you can just pretty much post whatever you want, do whatever you want, and people will still tune in, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not at that level yet, I guess. Maybe that's the issue I'm running into. Thursday, your only free day? Dang, that's tough, man. Say you don't stream on Thursday. Mostly work on videos, overly. That's it, pretty much. I usually record like a long time before the next Friday I gotta post, so every night or so I'll do like some edits and stuff and try to chop the video up a little bit and get it ready for the next Friday. So amongst other things, of course, I have like a bunch of other stuff I'm doing like in the behind the scenes, because my main thing is producer grind, working with team producer grind. So we put out like a lot of kits, so like I'm a part of a lot of these kits in small ways. Like I'll do like a drum kit here and there, melodies here and there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always working on something behind the scenes. So that's usually what I'm doing with my off time, other than just living life, playing games and stuff, other unrelated stuff. So if you think that getting the extra time not stream is more cool, I don't know. I mean, I feel like not streaming is definitely counterproductive or counterintuitive to being beneficial to the channel growth, for sure. That's why I was trying to be consistent, you know what I'm saying, like coming back pretty strong. I feel like the YouTube schedule right now, like if I could, I would definitely post more, for sure, but I feel like right now, yeah, definitely two, or we're basically doing 2 videos a month right now. That's my maximum output, unfortunately. Like I've definitely come to accept that. Like I've tried to like push for like maybe 2 videos a week or something. Yeah, it's just it's not it, bro. Like I just got a little too much to do off camera to be able to consistently do that. So I'm just gonna try to push out these two times a month videos out. They're pretty good. They're pretty good cookups and stuff. I've seen a lot of people comment and stuff enjoying the video, so I'm not really stressing too much about the actual YouTube content. It's more about the streams, so I think that's cool. Oh, okay, the Don Toliver one, cool. Yeah, I was trying something super different too. I don't know if y'all seen like the thumbnail for that Don Toliver one. But yeah, I had like a whole different thumbnail. Like you could kind of see my setup from like a whole different angle and stuff on that thumbnail. That was a cool video, and it did all right. It did all right too. Have you tried playing? Have you tried to play with other Discord streamers? Discord streamers? What? What you talking about? Yeah, for sure. Definitely overly. Honestly, just working on it, man. I got some pretty cool ideas coming. I know some of them aren't gonna do well, like off rip. No matter how I do the thumbnails, how I plan it out, how much I hype it up, it's just not what. Just off rip, it's just not what my channel was built on. So trying to just like I already had my kind of like genre or style, and once I kind of deviate from that, people just don't click on the video. So which is fine. Is like I said, it's understandable because I already kind of like did that consistently on YouTube. So it's like that's the type of content I've been doing, and to try to change it and expect people to just still watch it is once again like a big ask. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that goes into it, man. It's actually kind of crazy. I try not to overthink it, but there's actually quite a lot that goes into the YouTube stuff because I still want to be in line with what I kind of want to do on the channel, and also not, deviate too far from what I've been doing. So it's kind of like a hard thing to balance. I only know a few people on Discord that stream, and they kind of do their own thing. I would just kind of be impeding to try to do some like collab stuff. I don't know. Yeah, overly. I know. I'm about to butcher this dude's name, but Kavan. Me and him are cool. We talked before. Wow, we go pretty far back, honestly. We was around the same subscriber count for a while, and we was planning on doing like a collab video, and it just never happened. This is before I was with Producer Grind, so it was a while ago. But he's still cool though. I think we still follow each other and stuff. I always see his videos and all that. Oh yeah, people. Yeah, two things people pull up for: beat critiques and beat battles. You'll never you'll never see a minimum 20 people in the stream if either one of those things are going on. So that's definitely not an issue. Yeah. So yeah, we don't have any problems with those two there. Beat critiques people pull up for, and then obviously beat battles. Both for pretty obvious reasons. Beat battles, people obviously want to. Some people like to just show their skills. Some people just want some money. And then beat critiques, once again, pretty obvious. People just want to get their stuff played, get some feedback, get some help on their music and stuff. So it's more of like a give and take type of situation with those. So I can see why so many people pull up for those, as opposed to anything else that I try to do pretty much. Looks like it's more niche to have people watch someone make a certain type of beat. Yeah. Hey, I do like the videos though that they do where they emulate like or study or research a producer, a specific producer, and kind of remake the style of their production or whatever. I do like it. It's just that I don't want to do it. I literally never want to. But leave it up to those guys that just keep taking their kind of spin on it. Yeah, mostly because like I said before, I'm just trying to do stuff that I want to do, and that's just something I don't want to do. So it's just probably would do well, probably would be great for channel growth, but it's just not something I want to do. So and beyond that, they always take you could literally just watch those videos and tell that a lot of work goes into it and time that I don't have. So there's also another confliction there. That would probably take me weeks to try to get something of that quality up there with all like the little animations and stuff. And I'm pretty nice with it, man. I'm pretty nice with the edits. So still, even that, like looking at those type of videos, it's just quite a bit of work that goes into them Jones behind the scenes, other than the animating and stuff. So we need to wake up the server, do a beat battle or something. Yeah, for sure. I'm not super big on the beat battles, but we definitely gonna do one for sure. Like I said, I just don't want to give no like dates out or anything, and then people start like freaking out over it. Cause I still got a lot of stuff to do, bigger projects that I'm working on. So I want to get those out the way first, and then kind of start doing like freeform content like that. Cause I like, if we do like a beat battle, I would like to do it content wise too, like make some like content out of it. That could be cool. Like basically what we did last time, like the video, the beat battle video, where I made the melodies for the beat battle in the video. That was cool. So it still kind of attracts people in some sort of way. So that was cool. Like I want to do that again. So that would, once again, like I'm saying, it would take a little bit of time, and it would have to be separate from what I'm doing right now. So the streams are just kind of like a fling thing, so we can just get some interactions going, and I can still talk to y'all and stuff. Because the Discord is just dry because I don't really be in there. Like I just check sometimes to see what's up, and then like usually I'll check like the bots and stuff and see if they're like working. Other than that, I moderate like 2 other Discords, kind of like in and out. Like I kind of occasionally checking those Discords just to see if anybody, because most of the time I get in there, I'm just banning people. Because everybody is like, I don't know why, but some people are still clicking on those Discord, those like fishy Discord links. So everybody be getting hacked. So that's usually why I'm in there. Like I'll just go in there to clean up like the Discord a little bit, and then like reply to a few people, and that's it. So I don't know. I mean, unless you guys are in some like crazy Discords. I mean, we've talked about this before, but I've never really seen like an active producer Discord really, like super active. Like it's usually a certain time of day where you can get a lot of people talking and stuff. But for the most part, like I don't know. And I like hearing like dope music and stuff. So it's mostly just for like beat battles and stuff. Like that's why I don't mind them, because I do like really hearing like dope stuff, like ideas that I couldn't even really think of on my melodies and stuff. So that's why I like doing them for the most part. And then if we can make it into content, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Prod by FX. Okay, FX. All right, what's up, bro? Jesus. Yeah. See, that's the thing, though. Shout out my guy Kavi, bro. He's the GOAT. And then bro, this dude's landing so many placements now because he's like so consistent with it. That's like, of course, that literally makes sense why his Discord is so active. Like, shout out to him, man. Yeah, effects. Actually, you're still too late, man. We already did Beat Critiques too. I ran out of energy this stream a little too quick, because I kind of came on here on the Thursday stream on the type of vibe that we was gonna do something else, but so that's what we're doing now. We're literally just talking about what we can do on Thursday streams other than, you know, beat critiques basically, but still try to, you know, keep it music related and engaging and kind of like fun, I guess. Hobbies Discord, dang. That's dope though. Like I'm assuming that's why people are in there super heavy. They kind of want to get like a placement with him, especially because the most recent placement he got was literally through a Discord collab. So I could see why that's why people start hopping in there pretty heavy. So yeah. Unfortunately, no song reaction. Sad times, man. Oh yeah, and the free loops too. Yeah, free loops is kind of crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you gotta really be pumping them hoes out to be sending them out for free. That's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Jeez. Early, only 3 here. That's tough. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Hey, good luck on the exams, man. All right, there is another video I do want to work on though. So, hey, appreciate y'all, you know, joining the stream. It was a cool little, we just did a little beat critique and stuff. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna just go back to the drawing board, think of some other ideas for a stream, stuff we could do on the streams on Thursdays. I'm assuming that I'm gonna probably just change it though. Like I'm gonna probably just change it to like, I don't know. Maybe we'll just push through Thursdays. I don't know, man. I gotta think about it a little bit more, but hey. Once we're back, well, I mean, the next stream is be on Tuesday, so we already know just beat critiques on Tuesday, so we'll be good on that. And then Thursdays, I don't know. I just don't know yet, so we'll just kind of see. But yeah, hey man, appreciate y'all, man. The next video is like next week, so okay. You know, stay tuned for next video, and make sure y'all know these is on for Tuesday. Yeah, we'll do some beat critiques and kind of just hang out and stuff. So hey, appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next stream. Should be next stream, yeah.